Okay, we're gonna make our way to Red Bear number 2, or 3, depending on how you want to count it. Second bear, third red bear. Well, I guess you could say the same thing for the bears, too. Why do they have to put a boss named Red Bear, but isn't actually a bear in between two actual red bears? Now it's just confusing. Yeah, the L1's a little too slow. Just a wee bit. Dude. Okay, that's not good. I'm dead. Oh, I lived. Got the heal off first, somehow. This one feels so much tankier than the other one. I don't know why. I don't think it is. Well, it is, but not like a ton. Any staggers? No. None whatsoever. How many jump attacks do I need to do? Thank you. Well, that doesn't really help. This is kind of the end of the fight. I guess it helped a little bit, I guess. Gives you a free hit at the end, but whatever. This way, I think. Why does it seem like this is so far away? I guess it is the dungeon entrance. Wait, you get 420k for that fight? That's crazy. So we got the Death Knight, then the Chief Bloodfiend, and then we'll go do Gaius. I think there was something else I was thinking about doing. Now we'll do Gaius. Well, we'll do the Avatar, and then we'll do Gaius. And the Tree Sentinels and the Fallingstar Beast will ring the thing. And then the Ghostflame Dragon. Spent a good while in this dungeon farming the Lizard Greatsword. So I know the beginning of this part pretty well. This is that's as far as I went though. That last room. But like all the imp placement, I'm pretty familiar with now. Not that it matters because you can just run through them, so it really doesn't matter. So this boss will be the halfway point, but we should be able to get like a good chunk done in this next hour. Because all the bosses coming up are just like so close to each other. Like Gaius, the Tree Sentinels, Fallingstar Beast are just, you know, not very far in proximity from each other. Wrong way. I think I have to wait here now. You never found this dungeon? I like this one, honestly. It's unique, for sure. Like, sure, the deathlight can be tricky, but... Alright, where are the eyes? Thank you. It's a cool idea, in my opinion. Ow. And then they have a medium-sized imp here, too. And this silly mage. I don't like this mage. Not a fan of that spell. It has such good tracking. No, this is not good. So those are going to turn around. I need to go this way. I might be dead here. Uh-oh. Still might be dead. Unless I can outrun the Deathblade. Ooh. That was too close. Almost got Deathbladed. But we made it through. Almost immediately die to the Death Knight. Back to back, huh? Use the anti-deathblight item. You know, I actually thought about routing something in for that. Mainly because of the Deathblight Lion. Not so much the dungeon. There actually is an item in Deeper Depths, but you have to kill a bear for it, which I'm just like, eh. Don't feel like doing that. I don't know how you still get hit by that. I thought if you were close to him there and behind him, you did not get hit, but apparently not. But yeah, there's a bear that you go... I wouldn't say you're right past it in Deeproot, but you definitely... It's not like super far out of the way, but I don't feel like killing a bear. Just for a Deathblight item. Deathblight resistance item. I guess you could get the boluses, but even still, you gotta deal with the looming threat of the imps the basilisks the entire time in that fight. Easier to just put the beast repellent torch on. Just put it on your back and then it's fine. Although it might be a problem for runs where I'm not wearing any armor. Because my Deathblight resistance is going to be very, very low. Where are the stones? Right here. Right in front of me, pretty much. I was just looking in the wrong direction. Boom. 10. So after Gaius, we'll have 12. We'll probably get like to 14 or 15, I imagine. After they nerf Radon, though, like, you can kind of relax a bit with the fragments. That was like the one fight that I felt they really needed like almost max for, and depending on the run, would need max for. But because he is so much easier to dodge now, like a lot of his attacks are just easier to dodge and to punish, you really don't need to get that many. I want to stagger this guy. What is happening? Dude, why would you... I didn't even hit the button to do an attack. This controller just... I swear, man, it does phantom L1s that I don't hit. And it's so frustrating. Gaius? Go here. Or Avatar, then Gaius. I keep saying Gaius, but I mean in that direction. So that was 23 bosses. No, sorry, 22. After we get through the Fallingstar beast, we'll be at 27. 28 and 29 will be the Ghostflame Dragon and Edredd. Then Hippo and Timidra will be 33. Then there's another, what? 9. Mesmer, 34. I'm missing 2 bosses. Oh yeah, Metter. Dude, I always forget a Metter and Ymir. Like, I never forget to do them, but I always forget to count them. So I'll drain the water, and then well, I think what I'm going to do instead of, never mind. I'm just trying to think about when I should pick up the fragments that's in the church district. I was gonna do it after I drain the water, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably do it before Gaius, because I want to get the grace down below. Nice. Great movement there. That was my fault. So what happens when you just blindly roll and you think you're right and you're not right about where to land. Whoa, that was a late jump. I swear I jumped like in midair. That's what it looks like. Oh man, I don't know, like I wish I could get this fragment now. It's just, it'd be easier to get it now. It's, the problem is like I don't have grace in, like, the only grace I have is the one in the church, the beginning of the church district. Which is very annoying for getting around here. Because it's gonna take more time if I have to go back to Gaius, or when I have to go back to Gaius to actually go back to him. So instead I'll get the grace after we lower the water. And then we'll get that on the way up to Gaius. Which is more annoying because I'm probably gonna fail the jump or get hit by a dude. The Fire Knights in that room are just the worst. Putting 2 of them there and then just making their fire tracking absolutely insane. What were they thinking? Tracking on the fire too, that just tracks you forever. So yeah, we do all the stuff around Shadow Keep, and then Ghostflame Dragon. I don't know, when should we do Metter? Do we do Metter before or after Midra? We can do it after. Metter will be before Jagged Peak. Jagged Peak will be before the end. And Mesmer will be somewhere in there. I think whether or not I do Mesmer earlier or later is going to depend on how many fragments I have. Because I can get one right before Mesmer, and if that one would get me to another blessing level, I'll probably do Mesmer. If it won't, then I'll just push it off until after Metter. I'll do it before Jagged Peak or something like that. Oh my god, I almost just died to my, or fell to my death. A little too gung-ho with the jumping. Strength 666. So what do I have right now for strength? I have 37, almost to 40, damn. Wonder if there's like a good place to stand here to get a hit in at the beginning. I'm sure there is. Well, this is going well to start. Oh, that damage. What? Really? Come on. Huge disagree with that. You're barely moving. Okay, I gotta stop locking on. Can't believe I actually made it out of that. Oh, like the one hole. Wow, I can't believe I actually dodged that. Can't believe I actually dodged all of that. That was pure Panic City right there. We did it! Okay, so we're gonna go... No, here. Go up the elevator. I think I'm going to send it back down because I have a feeling I'm going to fail this jump. Something's going to happen. I'm going to get, like, knocked off or something. I want to know what that guy says. I just hear fire and then, like, seek, something. I don't know. Seek heat? What if I, oh, never mind. Okay, I guess that was super easy. Huh. Don't fall off, though. Never mind, I was worried for nothing. We go west. West. I wonder if the fragments you can get early on in this tower is like... It's like at the end of that path. I was just wondering if there's like a way to get down there easily from here. I don't know if there is, though. Maybe from somewhere. You're not gonna survive though if you jump onto the... Trying to get this guy off of here. You know, I give up on that. I was gonna take a peek, but I don't feel like dealing with him. Is it here? I always go by this. Like I always run past the shelf because I think it's up further. No, hang on. Where is Messmer's tower in relation to this? Is it like right here? Maybe the other side? Because I wonder if there's a faster way to get there. Like if you jump off over there somewhere. Like over here. It's right there. So you could just jump down to there. Jump on the bookshelf. That's not too bad, honestly. Except there's no grace right here, which means you gotta come up from here. I don't know what's faster. It's actually not that bad, I guess. Coming up the elevator and then coming up the other elevator. Might be faster to do it from here. In which case, maybe it's better to do Mesmer early. Just off of this grace. I don't know. I do have a mother, right? I hope I do. Picked it up not today. Picked it up Friday, so... I guess we'll see. Here it is, right here. Oops, I just took it off. Nice. Alright, Gaius. Gaiusi. I feel like it's hard to do a parallel running strat on the first one. Parallel running strat, what am I saying? No, what you can do with Gaius is like, you can run perpendicular to where he's running and just jump. But I feel like it's super hard to do at the beginning of the fight, for whatever reason. I think I'm gonna die here. I just have a feeling I'm gonna get tagged by something. Oh, that was close. Ace 2. Not a particularly good start. Already down like 13 flasks. No, I can't do math. 8 flasks. 9 flasks. Ah, it's gonna hurt. Ah, oh, damn it, man. I need to figure out how to dodge that attack better. I get hit by it all the time. Yeah, this one's probably over. Health regen's gone from the... I gotta stop going for R1s there, it's just not working. I'm dead. I keep getting baited. I keep thinking I can do an R1 there. You can with like certain weapons, but this one's just too slow. Yeah, stop trying that. Too slow. Yeah, so here, like you I don't know. I think you can just run. You gotta just jump super late, but I think that was too late, obviously. I think it's easier to jump it than it is to roll it. You just have to actually do it right. Yeah, where's my stagger? Thank you. Jesus. Hit him so many times. Yeah. Rolled it early. I need to figure out how to dodge that attack, man. I just can't. Can't do it. Okay, please don't kill me. That's the one. It's the one I keep trying to punish, but I can't because he does this the little head swipe. I keep getting hit by it. Well, that sucks. I'm surprised they haven't fixed the hitboxes on the charge yet, to be honest. Like, the fact that you can get hit by it more than once is just silly. Too early. The heck? He just like stopped for like a second. It just didn't move. That was weird. Once again, keep trying to punish that attack. I can't punish it. I don't know why the charge is doing so much damage. And I got hit twice by it, nice. Yeah, a little early on that roll. I don't know, maybe it's just, it's so much harder, I feel like, if he's far away to jump that. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way he angles himself. He can't really do it if he starts charging when he's close to you. But if he's far away, it's probably just easier for him to do it. Dude, this attack. Can't figure out. Another 5 fragments here. So that's going to be another 2 blessing levels. It happened in one of the Lords of the Fallen bosses. It had a spell that if it hit you, it pushed you back. But as it was moving to, it would keep pushing you back and damaging you. Yeah, that sounds great. Ideal boss design. Alright, 2 tree sentinels, a Fallingstar beast, then we gotta ring the thing. Oh, I got to, yeah, whatever, it's fine. There's a grace right here. Gotta upgrade the blessing. Then what did I say after this? Ghostflame Dragon, Edredd. Get those 2 done, and then we'll go to the Abyssal Woods. Something like that. It's weird. It feels like there's so much to do at the beginning of the run. And now it feels like there's nothing to do, even though there's still, like, half the bosses left. I don't know why that is. Oh, I hope the other tree sentinel doesn't join in. I don't know what direction he's moving in. Thought he was going this way, though, for a second. Not the case. Damn, I was hoping I could hyper armor through that with charge 4th. Oh, got me in the head, I think. Stop hitting me in the head. Oh, come on. $700K. Did you see the stuff for Death Stranding 2? I did not. And honestly, I'm probably not gonna watch any of it. I'll just play the game when it comes out. Not when, like, right away, but I'm sure I'll play it at some point. So my final thoughts, Lords of the Fallen 2023, 7, good game I would recommend. Only flaws are it doesn't run great. Low amount of enemies and their placements and not challenging boss fights. I think for me it's more about the adventure. Like, it's fun to have challenging boss fights, but like, as long as there's like some, you know? Even if there aren't any, like, I still like going through a new world and making a build. That's still fun for me. Oh, I did see the new photo mode. There's something about the new photo mode. Ouch. There we go. I even get this? Oh, nice. They aren't challenging in a fun way. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, and then we gotta do the, this hand's freaking out. Put it out of its misery. Final boss fights Deacons of the Deep. Just worse. Ow, ow, stop. Where's the second guy that's shooting this stuff? Somewhere, oh, right there, okay. I cannot believe he snuck that one in. I dropped down too late. Well, he didn't send anyone over here. Okay, that's my bad. I should have predicted that one was going to hit me as soon as I rounded the corner. Probably going to get hit again. I didn't even have time to roll that. I got off the torrent as soon as I could, and then... This area sucks. And honestly, it's not even the area. It's these stupid guys that shoot a grab at you from 100 feet away. Like, I don't care that there's nothing here, to be honest. I know a lot of people, like, are just like, what the hell's the point of this? I don't mind it. It's atmospheric. It looks cool. But the dudes that have a ranged grab, get them out of the game. I don't want to deal with them. Okay, we're going here. So we're at 12. That's good enough. It's about the feet. This guy's gonna die. I need horse guy to come after me. Oh, now they're both coming after me. Dragon, get him. Get him. Oh. Am I gonna live through this? I cannot believe I'm alive. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, like I was gonna say, like Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2 are not seen as having like the most challenging bosses in the series, right? And honestly, Dark Souls 1 bosses aren't really that challenging either. At least compared to where the series is now. Dark Souls 1 bosses have like 4 moves until you get to like DLC. But they're still fun to play. I still enjoy them. Not everyone will, though. Which is why I always say, if you're going to get into the series, start earlier. Because it's going to be so hard to go back to those older games. But I guess that's a kind of a double-edged sword. Because you could play you know, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, or Dark Souls 2, hate it, and then just be, like, turned off to the series forever. But if you're planning on playing all of them, start earlier. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who think DS1's overrated as hell. And I think a lot of the DS1 love is probably nostalgia. Like, I'm sure a lot of people love it genuinely, but I think a lot of it is also just nostalgia. I love DS2 only when I'm not playing it. I understand the feeling, I really do. Because sometimes I feel that way too. What? That's bad. Oh my god. When do you stagger? Ever? Come on. Damn. Was really hoping for one there. This guy's killing everything. Trying to think of what my least favorite part of DS2 is. Like, if I'm doing a run, just the part I'm just, like, kind of meh on. Like, as soon as you get to the DLCs, or, like right as I'm gonna start the DLCs, I'm, like, all in. But I can't tell you where I'm just, like, I don't want to do this. I can tell you exactly where it is for DS3. It's, like, literally the whole beginning of the game. Like, I think probably until Irithyll, that first hour of DS3, I'm just like, ugh. And it makes it so hard for me to want to play it, which sucks, because there's so much good stuff in the late game and in the DLC. But I probably feel that way about, like, all the games, to be honest. Somewhere in there, I'm just like, I hate this part. Oh, nice. Took it down. But, like, thank goodness for the Elden Ring DLC, because now the runs will just be more fun for me. Hippo? Is Hippo next? I think so. Here. Kayla feels like a chore until we're done. I think for me, it's like, when I start New Game Plus, I'm like, finally we can do all bosses, and then after a point, I think it's maybe like, once I hit Liurnia, it kind of drags on until, I don't really know, somewhere in Altus. Because you just cruise through everything. Like, I don't feel it right at the beginning of the run, but I definitely feel it at some point in Liurnia, just like killing every boss so quickly and just being like, I don't know, just going through a checklist essentially. It's just too easy. Yeah, the thing with Caelid too is like there's so much stuff you've already fought before, and there were so many duo bosses in Caelid. It's not a whole lot of new stuff. I love the look of Caelid, but it's probably the area with the most reuse. Although, you know, if you go there first, then you know, you're gonna have a real hard time. Plus, you know, some stuff might be new to you because you haven't seen a lot of the bosses. Level... Strength.